All right, guys, let's listen to Maya Zahira being interviewed on Forbidden Knowledge News about how the New Age deception is being orchestrated through jinn, aka spirits, aka shapeshifters. They can show up as Jesus, Mary Magdalene. They could show up as Buddha. They can show up as Pleiadians, whatever it is that you believe in, they can show up as that. And let's read about. She's been working with helping people clear entities for 15 years. Let's hear about how she almost became um, used by these entities to push and to manipulate New Agers.
So jinn are master shapeshifters. They are the most masterful shapeshifters that out of any other entities that I've ever encountered. A lot of people think of demons as being great shapeshifters. Not at all compared to jinn. Jinn can pretend to be anything. In fact, it's extremely common for them to pretend to be any of these things. Fairies, elementals, angels, Jesus, Mary, any of the ascended masters that people work with. I actually saw a jinn shapeshift into a whole pantheon of Greek gods and
goddesses.
Council of Orion.
Wow. Okay, here we go.
It said, we are New Age gift shop, and that thing followed me home, and it pretended to be the Council of Orion.
Wow.
It said, we are the Council of Orion. We understand that you are a truth seeker, and you could channel these important messages for the world, and you would be an important person. And as this was happening, I thought, oh, no wonder, because it was very convincing. I was like, this is very convincing. If I didn't already know about jinn, if I didn't know...
So not all New Age channelers are aware of it. Some of them are being duped and tricked into doing it. So maybe... Are they doing it intentionally? Are they doing it unintentionally? Probably unintentionally.
How they feel, how they set, like how they come through. I might have been fooled, and I thought, no wonder so many channelers are being fooled by jinn now.
This is important because I think this is happening on a very large scale right now, and I've experienced this through many people that are quote-unquote channelers. And from what I understand, these entities deal a lot with flattery and the ego and pumping up your ego to make you feel special.
You got to beware of that spiritual ego, guys. You can have such a good heart to want to help people, but if they get you with that spiritual ego, if the entity goes, you have been chosen because you are a starseed and you have been chosen to share this message with humanity, run the fuck away.
Like you're a receiver of this special message, and only you can bring this to humanity, and it really pumps the people up, and it's hard for them to understand that they're dealing with a trickster entity, that they're not working for their best interest, they're working for this entity.
Yeah, I am just so, I mean, it's bad that that's happening, but I am just so happy to hear you talk about this, because I've been talking about this for a few years now, and I feel like I'm shouting out into an empty cavern.
I feel you, Maya. I feel you, because I feel the same way.
I'm saying, hey, all you guys, that's the entity that you're channeling isn't what you think that it is. And you hit the nail right on the head. I actually experienced firsthand the flattery and the ego stroking. And I thought, wow, it's,
So guys, question your New Age channeler, whatever they're channeling, angels, aliens, whatever the case may be, because 80% of it could be truth, and it's the 20% that hooks you and messes you up. So comment below, let me know if you've had this experience. And not saying there aren't any out there that are legit and channeling the true beings of love, but there is definitely manipulation. Stay discerned. Stay discerning.